Start your day with light in your soul and truth in your heart. The world is full of voices, distractions, and paths that seem right, but not all of them lead to life. That's why we need wisdom, biblical wisdom, to guide our steps. Proverbs 7 gives us a powerful picture of how dangerous it is to live without direction. It shows how easily people can be led away from God's plan when they don't hold on to truth. But today is a new day, a new opportunity to stay on the path of wisdom. This is not just a message for the morning. This is a daily devotional to learn English and grow your faith. It's a daily reminder that God's voice is the one we need to follow. When you wake up, your heart is open. It's the perfect time to fill it with the Word of God. Proverbs 7 says, we should treasure wisdom like a precious gift, writing it deep in our hearts. Why? Because wisdom protects. It gives us eyes to see what is true and helps us avoid the traps that life sets for us. Sometimes temptation looks beautiful. It speaks with smooth words, promises pleasure, and hides the pain it brings. That's why God calls us to walk carefully and not follow what feels good, but what is good. When we trust His voice, we are protected. This is the power of biblical wisdom. It keeps you strong when everything around you feels confusing or tempting. God's plan is not just to bless you, it's to keep you safe, to lead you through every challenge with courage and clarity. Each choice you make matters. Proverbs 7 is not just a story, it's a mirror showing how temptation works. It starts small, with simple steps, and before you know it, you're far from where you should be. But when you begin your day in the presence of God, when you fill your heart with His truth, you become aware. You recognize lies, you notice danger, you walk with strength. This is why daily devotionals are so powerful. They reset your focus. They remind you that today is not just another day. It's a chance to follow God's plan, to grow in faith, and to live with wisdom. Even if the world pulls in one direction, you can choose the better path. God doesn't just want you to avoid mistakes. He wants you to live with purpose. Proverbs 7 is a warning, but it's also a call to action. Don't wait for trouble to come before you seek wisdom. Build it into your life every morning. Say, God, help me see clearly today. Help me walk with understanding. Let your words, your thoughts, and your actions be guided by His truth. This is how you grow strong. This is how you build a life that reflects God's plan. Even in the middle of pressure and noise, wisdom gives you peace, and that peace becomes your strength. This message is a seed. If you plant it today and water it with prayer, you'll see the fruit in your life. This is what it means to live in wisdom. We all have weaknesses. We all face things that try to pull us away from God's path. But weakness doesn't have to win. When we lean on God, when we keep His words close, we find the power to say no to temptation. Proverbs 7 tells us that many people fall because they don't see where their choices are leading. But today, you can be different. You can choose light over darkness. You can choose God's way over the world's way. It starts with one step, one prayer, one moment of focus. That's the beauty of starting your day with biblical wisdom. It prepares your heart and mind for whatever comes. It teaches you to walk in truth, and when you walk in truth, you walk in freedom. Every morning is a fresh start, a clean page. What will you write on it? Let the words of God shape your story. Let His truth become your guide. Proverbs 7 is clear. Wisdom must be active. It's not enough to know what is right. You must live it. You must hold it close. Let it become your daily habit, your lifestyle. This is how you protect your heart. This is how you become strong. The enemy is real, but so is the power of God. His wisdom lights your way. His voice calms your fears. His plan gives you hope. When you choose to follow Him, you choose the path of life, and that choice will shape your future in ways you cannot yet imagine. So today, start your morning with purpose. Start your day with God's wisdom. Speak truth. Walk in faith. And grow stronger every step of the way.